What's up everybody, how y'all doing? It's Syntax Prime and I'm going to show you in this video how I made my personal opinion an OP XP farm with fuel. Alright, it makes fuel and everything. So let's get into it. This is what it's going to look like. This however is broken. As you can see, I am also in survival. I can't get up. The sand will fall everywhere if it breaks. It's easy enough to replace. You just put some sand back up there. You put some sand right here and you're good to go. Alright, let's get into how we build this. First things first, you're going to want a trench that is 10 blocks long. I've already got the trench. 10 blocks long. At the end of that trench, what you're going to want to do is make another little mini trench that's another deep. So this is two down. And make this 3. Alright. So, then you're going to need a 7 trench, 1 block down, 7 across, right behind it. Here's everything you need in order to make this in exacting quantities. The oak wood can be replaced with any solid blocks that you want. So the oak wood planks and the oak wood slab can be replaced with any solid blocks that you want, but they cannot be glass, for example. They have to be solid in order for this to function correctly. So you need a stack and 10 of any building block material that you want this to be made out of. This will be the outside, as you can see. 25 hoppers, 22 chests, 6 glass panes, 12 glass, basically for the front. You can make them dyed if you want, it's up to you. 6 pistons, 6 sticky pistons, 19 redstone, 18 sand, 6 smokers, 6 ladders. As I said, any kind of slabs that you want, they have to be 6 of them. 1 redstone repeater, 2 levers. You need some fuel. You need at least 6 kelp. 1 bucket for water. You will need a water source nearby. And you will need 4 red torches and some dirt or scaffolding. Basically, the dirt and scaffolding is for, well, scaffolding. So the dirt's kind of you know. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's see here. What do I need first? I need that. I need that. I'm going to need this. I need this. This. Those. And I need those hoppers on my hotbar as well. We're going to need the hotbars over the sand, so let's do that. Alright, once you get everything you require, grab some chests. Come over here to where you made this 3 deep. Place 2 at the very end to make a double chest. You're going to want to come to the side of this double chest. You're going to want to aim at it, grab a hopper, and put it in there. Now you can dig down to make sure this is falling in there, or you could just drop something in there and see if it went in there. Oh, hey, look, it's correct. Alright, at this point, what you're going to want to do is make another double chest. This can go right here. Okay. Come over here to this side, grab some hoppers. You're going to want to make a line of hoppers all feeding into this chest. Double check again and make sure it functions. Throw something in there. Come over here. It should wind up in a bottom chest. If it does, your line is set up correctly. Grab your hoppers, put them on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? You want to grab your fuel and put some in there, but you don't have to do that now. In fact, I recommend you don't do that just yet. Alright, grab hoppers. You're going to put 1 hopper going into all of these. Alright, so as we have already, we've used 13 hoppers. 1 hopper feeds into this one. 6 hoppers all pull from here and feed into this one, this chest right here. These hoppers go into there. Now at this point you can go ahead and begin your redstone. This is the easy part. This redstone and this lever will be just to lock the smokers. It will be just to lock the smokers so that you can get your XP. We will go over that. I will show you all of that today. Alright, now we need to get back up here. So dirt. Okay, we'll start over here. We're going to need to start towering up. Now, grab some more chests. Put at least 1 chest right here. Make them go sideways. in case you want to expand this. This is expandable for more storage. You could just put one, I'm not going to do it now, but you could just put one right here at the end of this and have 2 double chest storage. That's fine. It depends on how you want it to be. I don't do that because it's not really necessary. Now, I will be going back and forth to double check a few things. Now, okay, so go back to hoppers. Put 1 hopper going into each and every single one of these. Okay, as you can see right here. Then you go back up on top. That's why I said you need some scaffolding. And what you're going to want to do is place another hopper on, another chest, double chest on each one of those hoppers that you just placed. A little tricky to get this last one, I guess. I guess not. Very first tutorial, guys. Bear with me. Alright, so that is the entire front end of that thing done. However, now we need to get up here. Okay, we're going to need to get up there. We don't have to get up there just yet, but we really should. We need to put another row of hoppers feeding into this, and then some oak feeding to that. This is the last of the hoppers. 4, 5, and 6. Make sure those hoppers at the very top are feeding into the top chest. Make sure these hoppers are lined up underneath that top chest, feeding into the little chest right here, and so forth. Remember, this is all going like this, right? So, yeah. Okay. Now you're gonna want some of these here oak wood planks, and you're gonna want to put some right behind these. All right, very important that they go there, right? Yes. And then, yeah, right underneath here. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna need those right there. Okay, this is where you're gonna put your first sand. 6 sand have to be sitting on top of these right here. Alright, you want to leave this right here, and you want to put 2 rows of 6 right behind this. This is where you're going to put your sticky pistons, which I guess I should have done prior to the glass. Well, you're living in the sand. So yeah, just leave the sand for the end. Otherwise, you want to do like I just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All your sticky pistons are not done. You're going to want to sit there and put a line behind these here sticky pistons like so that they're all connected. You come over here, you will see they're all lined up, and then we go 1 off. Alright, so temporary block right there. No. I'm looking at this wrong. Not a temporary block right there. Right. Okay. On that one, there's where we start this. Okay. So, we're going to put the clock in now. So the clock, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start to put your clock in. So your clock goes here. Take your redstone repeater, face it to the back of the machine. This is the front. Face it to the back of the machine. Drop it right there. Put a redstone torch here. Put a building block on top of it. Come back here. You gotta aim right there, and you wind up with that right there. Perfect. Now you're gonna want to put in a redstone dot. There's your clock. Fully working. To stop it, which you have to have. Stop. Put this here, turn it off. Boom. Okay, at this point, we are locked in, and you can put your sand. 6 pieces of sand goes there. Okay, let's see here. Let's take a temporary block. We'll put that there. We'll put this right here. Alright, we'll come up. On these extended arms, 6 blocks. Okay, of sand. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On top of those 6, you're going to want to put the last 6. Right here, you're going to want solid blocks. We need to put this here because this is where the power goes up. Take these oak wood planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On top of this one here, you're going to want to put a redstone torch. On top of that redstone torch, a block on top of that redstone torch. I like to run my power as clean as possible. Okay, well, we've already run into the, let's do this. Let's put the wood that we need right there. Where's the ladders? We're going to start using the ladders. You don't want to put 3 of them right here. We are going to need more of these, and that's fine. These are going to go up. This is where your kelp goes. So we go 1 block right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you take your pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here, we're going to want to take this up. 1, 2. Okay. Actually, this is going to go up 3. Alrighty, let's come over here, do the power. We take a torch, we stick that torch right there. We put a block on top of that said torch, and we take another torch and we stick that right here. Okay, you're going to want to sit there and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Take your last 6 redstones and line them up on top of these 6 blocks. This will power these pistons. Okay? You're going to want to come over here. I'm trying to do it so I don't fall off. 1, 2, 3. You're going to want some glass. They're going to go in front of these right here. Right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to have these here to be too high. So like this. You're going to need the rest of your stuff pretty much. You can put it all in your hotbar. Alright, what we're going to need here is another pillar similar to that. So 1 more right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Okay. On these here sides, 1, let me not get trapped. 2, 1, 2. Why does this not seem right? I think I'm missing a block or 2. I am missing 2 blocks. Alright, we're going to use some temporary dirt blocks. I'm off by 2 blocks. I apologize for that. Make sure you grab yourself 2 more. Okay? 2 more oak planks. I will try to put that at the beginning of the video because you need, or other building material, you need 2 right here. Boom, boom. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to want to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panes of glass right here. Alright. You're going to want to have finished the ladder. You need your water buckets, you need your oak wood slabs, and you need... That's pretty much it. Okay, grab your oak wood slabs, place them right here, top half only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and start waterlogging them. Two. 3. Broke my legs. 1. Gimme. 2. There we go. Okay, we have all of those. Now, you want the water to flow in this direction as you see here. You waterlog those, water goes down, and it moves forward above the hoppers. You want them to fully encase the hoppers. Now, grab your 6 kelp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your machine is almost completely done. You would remove the dirt that you don't need. You do need those. So, but you don't need this, 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 this one, or this one. Okay, so you don't need those. You do need those two. Now, grab your fuel, and you're gonna want to put at least 4 in there. Something like this. Alright, your machine is now ready to be turned on. Can't believe I forgot those 2 things. It was the last minute switch up. Alright, so let's do this. No, wait, that's not the right one. This one here has the power for both of these things on the same side, so you can control everything here. Like if you've got this on, you can do this or whatever. Alright, here's how it functions. Okay, very, very important. Once this is all in place and everything is good to go, alright, this is how you know. You see it already started to grow, the water comes up, that's fine, don't worry about that, that's perfectly normal. That means everything's working. We're doing it once over. You can, if you want, make yourself a little AFK spot like right here, seal this up if you so choose. You don't have to. But you do need an AFK spot. You have to stay here. You can leave your AFK spot right here. I recommend torches here. I also recommend torches here. You can see why. It's your choice. If you don't want to, that's fine. But this is how the machine works. As soon as you flip this switch, this sand causes those sands to update, and then it literally starts making kelp. As you can see, if you stay over here, you don't pick up any. All that kelp would then go inside of there, and as you can see, it's already burning through. Now, you let it burn through a few. Alright, that's why I put down 3 right there, or 4. Let it burn a few through. Let's go take a look to see how much we've got already. We've already got 30, so you can see I do have a half level, but that's fine. We activate this, turns this on. Nothing will go into the storage anymore. That's why you have to make sure you turn this off if you're just building it up for the first time. I would recommend waiting till there's like 2 or 3 pieces in there, and then you'll see what happens to the levels. Now, me personally, I like to kind of hang out like in the middle, so I can flip that switch if I need to, which I should not have done. Alright, so just stand here and once it has at least 3 in there, you're going to want to start taking these, and you're just going to want to keep doing it. It does start off slow. It does build up. I just did that 2 times. I'm already at level 2. Trust me, you let this build up more. Okay, that was just seconds. You let this build up more, and you wind up with a lot higher levels and a lot more stuff. That was at 2. Recommend you let them go through. Now, you do need, and I don't have one here anywhere. Hello, is there any way to prepare? No, I don't have it here. You notice I only went a little bit away, not too far. Alright, you're going to want to start crafting this stuff. So maybe right here, what you want to do is, what the heck? You need a crafting table. Probably best to put your crafting table right here. And this way, when you go in here, you can start making dried kelp blocks. These are important because this, as you can see, we're probably out of fuel already. Yep, we are. This is now your fuel. Alright, you put one in there, it starts to burn it off. This here burns almost as long as a block of coal. Not quite as long as a block of coal, but then again, how much coal did I use to start this up? 24 pieces of coal to start it up. That made this much kelp real quick, let's just say, which makes, as you can see, quite a bit of kelp blocks. Like, really easy. That's it. That is the tutorial. As I said, you just keep going. I would let it run through a few times. Let it, like, turn it on, let it start running. Replace things here with Q blocks. Just do maintenance at first with Q blocks. Replace these with kelp blocks. Just do some maintenance at first. Then I would come back and I would start to, like, really, you know, go after it. You do this for, you know, we're already at level 4. So if you do this for 5 minutes maybe, you level 100 and some odd. You know, I mean, I've done it a few times on my co-op world, and that's it. But that is basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you didn't. If you want to see some more stuff, if you want me to start taking you on little crazy ideas and stuff, let me know. I have quite a few things. I don't know what that is over there. A friend of mine came in here and built that. Don't know why, but whatever. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. GG's. Alright guys, here's a little bonus material. I am in my world. That is my farm back there. So this is my world, and this is right here where I've cleared out to do my industrial area, I guess. I don't know. Alright, but this is what I've made so far. I have to modify the super smelter. That's the fuel for the super smelter. It's infinite. This is my running XP farm. This is a modified XP farm in order to make a crap ton of bone meal. If you're interested in this one, it's pretty much the same thing. You just change out the smokers. You don't need any of the chests up there, so this is a little bit more hopper intensive. Alright, you could just drop them straight down and eliminate 6 row of hoppers, or in this case 5. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see here, it's running. What I actually did on this world is I actually put the crafting table to be part of it. I raised it up as well. It's a little bit different. There's a ton of kelp blocks. This is, oh my god, it's already full again. I was here the other day and I already removed this. But as you can see, it just keeps going. I haven't even re-ran it yet. How much fuel do I have? This is why you want glass blocks, by the way, above these, so you can check. Alright, so I'm almost out of fuel here, but this hopper's full. This box is full. I'll probably have to run it again some other time. Every time it burns one off, it just pulls one from the top. As you can see, I'm powering it by the dry kelp blocks that it's making. Now, I am at level 72 here. Let's see what happens when I come over here. We'll give it a second. This is a really genius and heartbreaking contraption that I made for fuel. It literally just runs on bamboo. Okay, we'll go back to this. This is like a little sneak peek. Alright, we have 5. We're at 74. We're at 77. 1 pass through. And I'm already at 83. So that was, I think I was 73 before, but I'm not sure. But 74 to 83, that's at least 9 levels minimum. You saw I only took out like 5 or 6. We're going to let this here go. Now I just took out all the XP, and we're going to do this one more time. We're going to watch it cook this time. Once it has 3 in there, we are going to start taking them out again. We are at 83, and it is right there by the dried kelp on my hotbar. Okay, so we'll wait till it gets to 5 here. 5. That one's got 6. That one's got, well, 6 now. Making sure. Okay, let them rip. We're at 93. So 10 levels in a few seconds. Like I said, the more you let this run, the better off you are with your levels. The higher your levels go, the better off you are, of course, in the world. I did have 100 something. This is just the best OP XP farm. You don't have to run it continuously. You run it for like 20 minutes or so, then you stop, and then you just collect for weeks. Emphasis on the word weeks. I built this thing like a month ago, and it's still. I did run it twice though, but it's still going. And in fact, I now have to sit here and make the dry kelp blocks that I am required to make in order to fuel it. There we go. And then I put them in there for storage because I don't have anybody to give it to in this world. Alright, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. GG's.